What's the difference between like Dungy and Gruden?
Oh, night and day.
Because Dungy, you guys were in the playoffs a lot with Dungy, and you guys in '99 lost that championship game. Then you guys are getting the wild card, stuff like that years after that. Then obviously Gruden comes and you guys win the Super Bowl. But what are the differences with like Dungy and Gruden?
Ooh, yeah, no, it's it went from how should I say it? It was a big difference. It was a big difference. Mm-hmm. You didn't get in trouble with Dungy. Otherwise, you're gone. Right? We've seen guys, get a DUI. See you later. You're off the team.
Just like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it was. He was a big guy, man. Hey, you're gonna do it all the time, not some of the time. Mm-hmm. And all the time is the off season too. When you're out in the community and stuff like that, and you're doing all this stuff. And he raised us, man. I mean, he 6 years he coached me. He drafted me, and then he takes over Derek Brooks and Lynch and Sapp and stuff like that. And basically, again, there's no, again, we're gonna play football. We're gonna be community people. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that and stuff like that. So again, a lot of guys straightened up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool during our young times too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when Gruden came in, we were Brooks was 6 years. I was 7 years. I was 6 years. I think Lynch was 10. You know what I mean? So again, there was we knew it. It was our team. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Player-led team.
It was. I mean, we controlled our stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was cool. A lot of free agents, they didn't make it at our place, right? You got to come in, you buy in, buck ball. There's no selfishness. There's no talking shit about us, about players and stuff like that. It wasn't like that at all in my 12 years.
Yeah. Mm-mm. You guys ran the show out there like that.
It was good, yeah. I mean, think about it, man. And don't get me wrong. We had some loud personalities. You know what I mean, on our team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you guys had Warren Sapp and you guys had a lot of guys.
Warren Sapp, you had some loud personalities and stuff like that, and he controlled that.
Yeah, people get when people are loud, get that mixed up for someone being an I guy and someone being for the boys or for the team.
Right. And
if you're loud, doesn't mean you're not in it.
Right.
With all of them. So.
And I just don't feel like maybe I don't know. You guys live it. Is it not like that anymore? It's because it's so so everybody's so spread out.
I don't think so. I think when I first got to the Titans, I talk about this all the time on this podcast. When I first got to the Titans, it was the Wild West. People just doing whatever the fuck they wanted, whenever the fuck they wanted. And now, really, since Vrabel has gotten in, the team is really taking accountability. It's all time.
Dude, that's cool.
It's crazy because
I was with
these teams having success. You like the Patriots, you see them having success forever. And you're like, fuck, are we ever going to be even good enough?
I played against him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's cool to see, you know what I mean?
Did you mow him down?
We're not going to get there, right?
Well, we need to get there a little bit.
Hey, come on, now.
I don't know. Yeah,
you sawed his ass down.
We need some sawing his ass down, dude.
Hey, I don't, so, yeah, I was just in that light.
Humble cat, man. Humble cat.
I was just in that light, and we were just talking about Vrabel. Vrabel and, the guys out of Flick or Finch out of Ohio State back then, too, But, yeah, that's cool, man. It's cool to see him do well. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely got that attitude that brings everybody together.
I'm sure when you play the New England, it's pretty interesting, huh?
Oh, you can tell Vrabel wants it so bad.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the last 3 times we played him, or 4 times we played him, we've won 3. We lost the last time we played him.
Yeah.
Pretty bad, actually. But the first half, we were close. And we didn't have, we were missing a whole bunch of guys in our team.
You making excuses up right now?
Yeah, big time.
I was like,
big time. I think when you get far enough away from a situation, you kind of say whatever you want then.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. You're no longer accountable for the remarks.
No, I get it.
I don't know. 2022.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Yeah, the cancel deal. Cancel deal out there. But I think Vrabel has done a great job of instilling it, like that kind of attitude.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of guys on the team, younger guys on the team, specifically Jeffrey Simmons, the leadership he brings, and guys are really doing a great job. So
I could see, he just, again, I feel he has that presence around him where, you don't want to screw up. You know what I mean? You play for your coach type of thing. You know what I mean?
And Will touch on this for a second, but it's so different the way he is in the building and the way he is out of the building. Because when he first got to the Titans, Everybody had
Oh,
like,
he has a
this
big
guy's
old
an
shot
asshole.
on his-
Always.
Yeah.
Always got a lipper in, sucking on a vape.
Yeah.
You walk by his car, there's a pack of Marlboros sitting there in his center console.
Needs to be these.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll talk about those in a second. But
yeah.
he definitely, when you first met him, you were like, damn. Yeah, this photo, we took that on Saturday.
Yeah, that was that night,
Will
that was
and
the other
Vrabel.
night.
There you go.
Look at that.
I was like, Ray, what's up? You trying to sign me for year 10? What are we trying to do?
Dude, that's
I started doing
hilarious.
kick slides in front of him, punt sets. He's like, hey, drag hand.
And so, but like in the building, he kills Will when Will was on the team, verbally assaults that poor man. And then outside the building, I think Vrabel is like, Will's his favorite player he's ever coached. Gotta be. He's gotta be close.
That's
and you were
cool,
feeling
bro.
that way on Saturday.
I'd tell you what, Saturday, it's just a weird mind fuck, dude. Like, you understand the presence he has in the building, right? And then we'll be in the offseason, and I won't even be on the
Good analogy.
and I won't even be
Mind
on the
fuck.
Yeah.
and I won't even be on the team, and he'll hit me up and what are you up to? Talk about our vacations and this and that. I'm thinking, I didn't know this dude really like mess with me like that, just because he's like a stern. And then as I came back on the team for my second stint, he would look at like my social media and stuff like that and bring it up. Let's see what our social media marketer wants to do today or what he do last night. But yeah, he busts balls, man, with the best. You never want to be in a
No.
one of those verbal altercations with him, because
That's
like,
what Matt Light
he's
said.
my
Well,
boss.
it's tough too, because if you kind of get on him too much, then he'll flip the script on you
And talk
Like,
about
you
how
chirp me,
you know,
and then
how
I chirp
shitty
you
you can play as a
and then
player.
he'll be like, "Hey, listen, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
Like, what are you
yeah,
making
how
a big deal of it?" And you're like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like, you know, we're just fucking around right now.
Yeah. Like,
But
hey,
he'll
block
flip that.
so and so.
Yeah.
All right, now you're just bringing up fucking tape. Like, goddamn, dude.
We're gonna give up a sack 3 weeks ago. It's like, dude, what are we?
Yeah.
What kind of weird shots are raining down on me
Hey,
right
how about
now?
be a better linebacker than you were in week 2. It's like, oh, okay, that's a fucking. I took that one hurt a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight bullets, dude. You're just keeping those holstered.
I hope you guys like this clip. If you want to continue to be for the boys, you need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share with a friend, and check out our playlist. We have all the links right here on the screen. As always, biggest of hugs and tiniest of kisses. Also, go check out the full episodes, but always for the boys.